Council has a few presentations to receive tonight. The first presentation on the agenda is an update of online services.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So as we committed a few months ago, we do have an update regarding online services with Request Partner and other technological features that are coming to fruition here with the City of Morgantown. With that, we do have a brief demonstration being facilitated by Deputy City Manager Jeff McCorsky for you all's pleasure and update, and hopefully this is something that residents will take advantage of as a result of the availability. Mr. McCorsky.
Great. Thank you very much. Look forward to providing council an update to a number of different services that we're putting online, making available to residents. Let me hit the lights first.
Yes, sir. The first change is one of the biggest changes we've had online for quite a long time. We've been working on trying to modify the city's webpage for a good bit of time, and with the help of a donation of time, services, and effort from a local consulting firm, Endless Consulting, we've been able to modify the city's webpage, and today I'd like to make it a public presentation. The city's new webpage is morgantownwv.gov, and image. What you'll see is that it's a more sleek design from the past. It's more similar to a businesses or corporations' online appearance. Very sleek, very graphic. Provides great pictures of the city. It also provide a lot of information through drop-down menus. One of the biggest features is the search engine. We are able to make sure everything is searchable on this page. So if you cannot find something, the best place to do is go up to the search engine up on top here and type in. What you'll find is a number of different solutions from your search, and that should help provide navigational assistance for the web page. For the last probably 6 months, that is Susan Sullivan and I, our communications manager, have been working on putting the information into the new format so that we can get to the point where we can switch from our old web page and put all of our attention and effort into the new page. Now that that's done, both of us can work and not have to update two full pages, two full sites. We can concentrate on this page. Each one of these main pictures is a featured site on the page. For instance, City Council, you click on the picture or the tab, brings up the page for City Council. We can modify that. We can change what the featured page is. We can do a lot more features than we were able to in the past. Again, the City of Morgantown is a large site, so if there are places where we have not gotten to the information, we will be getting to it very shortly, and we hope we've got probably 90% of the information on there. This format will help with the development and the inclusion of social media and other features such as the news site on the front page. That can be updated as many times as we need to. As far as drop-down pages, you go into subcategories. Again, if you cannot find something, the best feature would be through using the search engine.
Jeff, can I ask a question?
Sure.
One of the features that that you always emphasize, and that, you know, the resident ask a question or ask for services.
Yes.
Where do you find that? Under residents?
Yes. We've put a number of things under e-services. And that'd be Citizen Request Manager.
Okay, I got you.
And CRM for short, but Citizen Request Manager.
I see. Okay, so that's the place. If you have a service issue, you go over there to residents and
That's
the,
correct.
and the
That's
okay.
correct. Also, within the pages of the police department, Public Works, there'll also be links to that site, to the exact form that we're talking about on that site. But yeah, that is the main outlet. And it's the same forms, the same system that we've had in the past. It's just in a different location.
Jeff, is the Nexel, to sign up for Nexel, is that on here too?
That's also in that same spot, under e-services for residents, latest residential alerts and notices. Again, if you went up to search and type Nixle, you'd find that very quickly. All of our communications with residents are also in the communications office website. We're trying to consolidate all the social media locations, information onto that site. So that it becomes the conduit between all the different services and the city residents. Along with the new webpage, we have two major features that we're upgrading. One is we now have streaming video for public meetings. All public meetings that are broadcast on Channel 15 will now be streamed online. As the picture shows, you go under government. It's in a number of different places, but you find streaming public meeting videos. And it comes up with a page like this, Streaming Media Archive. We're using the Granicus system. The top part is upcoming events, so it tells you when the upcoming meeting is and which one is being going to be broadcast online. In the situation for City Council Committee of the Whole, it says in progress, you click on it. And there is a delay, but it is practically live. The whole, it says in progress, you click on it. Oh, it's not that bad of a delay either. We did notice that there, in certain situations, people's broadband speed has an effect on the buffering. If you do have a slower speed, the buffering does take a little bit of time. Give some patience, and it will finish the buffering and complete the process, and you'll be able to view it online.
And archives as well.
Yes, that's correct.
How long will it be archived for?
Forever, actually. Let me go back to that.
That's unfortunate.
As long as we would like it to. We do still have the archive at the library and in the city clerk's office. This archive, down below, the top set upcoming events, the meetings coming up. Down below is the archive videos. You click on, to the right, there's a video button here. You click on that and it'll bring up the meeting just as I did for the one that's in progress. As this list of meetings extends, you have a search archives search engine here that will help you find the meeting that you'd like. As we gauge how much activity is used on the online streaming application, there are some features that we might want to upgrade to as far as putting the agendas, putting additional documents on that site. Right now we're at the basic level. We're providing it online. We're not increasing or we're not adding the agenda or minutes, or we're not tagging certain parts of the agenda to to the video. But hopefully within the year, we'll be able to identify how much activity is getting, this system is getting, and then improve it accordingly. The second upgrade is our mobile application to our service requests. This is a new feature that our existing CRM has provided to us. They're using a third-party application to connect into our database. So we don't have to relearn a whole new system, change over the forms or anything else. It works seamlessly with our system. It'll work for both Apple and Android systems, not for BlackBerry, just those two. You can capture a picture on site at the time you're reporting the event or the request for service. And it'll also keep track of your requests that you put in through your device. When you, to find this third-party device, and I'll have this on the city's webpage also, you go into your device's store. For instance, in fact, I was using an iPod for this, but Apple iPhones or the Androids work the same way. You look in the store, you search for Mobile Connect CRM. It comes up with maybe a variety of them, but you want to go to the Gov Partner Mobile Connect CRM. This is a picture of the application. Once you download it, it'll ask for a site name. You click on the pick site, find Morgantown, Mon County. When you run your application, it'll have the site as a part of it. You click on create a request, and that pops up the forms that we have available for the mobile device. Not every form is advisable for the mobile device. We tried to identify the ones that a picture or a quick description and information would be the most appropriate. For instance, volunteering for a border commission wouldn't be something you'd find on here because it's not appropriate for a quick response. Abandoned vehicles, animals, boat park issues, curb painting, and actually this list goes down further beyond the screenshot. You click on the appropriate form. It asks you for an address. If you don't want an address, you click on Go, and down at the bottom, it gives you the opportunity to put in, click on for location for GPS, so you don't have to provide a specific address. It'll find it. When that happens, it'll pop up with a Google map with a pin where you want it. If it's not the right location, you can make adjustments to it. Or you can also just put in your address and it comes up, and just tell it to use the address you typed in. Once that's done, the form comes up, a short description, email, and this is where you can attach a photo. In this sample I didn't, but it'll ask you, would you like to attach a photo with a camera or a gallery? You can make that choice and go from there. I think there's one more question after that. Submit it, and the City of Morgantown will receive it. Again, it's a part of our same database, so it really makes it seamless with our employees that know our system, have responded to our system. One thing I want to show you right here on view requests, it'll show you all the requests that you've entered in through that device, and you can track the status of those requests through your device. If you put one in through a computer, you won't see it up on the view requests. It's only for the device appropriate requests. That's it. Do you have any questions?
I'd like to commend you. I think this is really great. I mean, it's a real step forward and much better visually. Seems much simpler. I just think you've done a great job, and I want to. What's the name of the company that helped us?
M&S Consulting.
MNS.
Yes.
Ampersand S.
That's correct.
A
That's
local
right.
company,
Yeah, that's correct.
and they donated some of their time, et cetera. And
That's right.
we had kind of a part contract with them, or
That's right. For the last 5 years, I've been trying to move in the direction of updating the webpage, and it's always been financially unavailable. This company came up and provided a donation of a lot of time, and it dropped the price down to a third of what what it would cost to put the page together. So we were really appreciative of that donation.
to be commended. Thank you.
Very good.
Good job.
Great.
Thank you, Jeff.
If there's any changes, improvements that we can make onto it, please feel free to contact me or Susan Sutherland. Thank you.